What's going on, guys? So today in this video we are going to talk about Cruisin Ocean City, specifically Endless Summer Cruisin', which just happened over this past weekend, and some of the controversy that went on this weekend. So jumping right into things, guys, a lot of people have said that they are not going back due to all the towing that happened, all the impounds and all that stuff, and the cops. But then there's also people who've been saying that they are going back, they had a great time, it's the most cars they've ever seen in Cruisin Ocean City before. So first things first, if you guys are not familiar with Cruisin Ocean City, we're going to do a quick overview of what Cruisin Ocean City is. So Cruisin Ocean City has been going on for 30 years now, and they have Cruisin Ocean City in May, which is their spring show, and then they have Endless Summer Cruisin' in October, which is their end of the season show, which just happened this past weekend. So this show takes place at the Inlet in Ocean City, and it also takes place at the OC Convention Center, which they both have great turnouts with great cars, and then there are side shows that they have at different bars, grills, restaurants, etc. And they have little meetups, little shows, trophies are given out, and all that stuff. Now, some of the other stuff that goes on is up a lot towards the higher streets. They have Wawa, 7-Eleven, all those places, and they have unorganized meetups that go on every single night, it seems like, of Cruise Week, where pretty much all the pro street cars, all the serious cars go up there, people hang out, sit on the road, watch all the cars go past. And this is usually where a lot of the action takes place, but not in recent years, considering that the police have really been cracking down. So this year, Ocean City Cruise Week was actually canceled in May due to the coronavirus, and this was actually the first cruising event of the year. And right before this event, there was the unsanctioned H2O event, which the police were definitely in presence down there. And in my opinion, the police stayed down for Cruise Week because it's only 2 weeks after the unsanctioned H2O event. So H2O was pretty wild this year, and there was a lot of stuff going on down there, fireworks shooting off and rioting kind of way and people and all that. And it seems like the police were never that bad at Cruise Week, but they seem to be pretty forceful this year with the impounds and all the fines and all that. And they weren't really that bad in years past. I went in 2018, and I watched it on the internet years before that, and this year seems like they enforced the impounds and the fines. And people were starting to get pretty mad on Facebook groups and all that, but most of the people said they didn't have a problem with the police, and they thought there were pretty many cars down there, considering that the May cruise event was shut down due to COVID. But a lot of people left on Saturday. They said that there were very few cars after about 10 o'clock and the police were kind of impounding people and keeping them off the streets. And a lot of people said that there weren't that many cruisers out cruising the strip. So as you saw in a couple of the other clips, I did have videos from whenever I went to Cruise Week in 2018, and you saw some pro street cars, and now you're seeing some rat rods that I saw. And these were the vehicles that were actually targeted during the Cruisin Ocean City event this fall. And they were targeting them because they said they were unsafe for the roads, which I don't know why out of this year, out of all the other years, that they were targeting these vehicles for their modifications, but they were. And hopefully these modifications are not targeted in years to come, get these amazing builds back, because this is what Cruisin Ocean City is all about. Even this year on the shirt they had a rat rod on it. So I'm actually going to show you guys a few clips that I left out of my video. I have the Cruisin Ocean City 2018 video linked in the right hand corner of this video, so make sure to check that full video out after this one. But I'm going to show you a couple of the clips now that I didn't show you already. So those were just a couple of the clips that I have from Cruisin Ocean City 2018 and the summer. And you can check that out on my YouTube channel. Like I said, I have it linked in the top right hand corner of the video. But as you can see in those clips, Cruisin Ocean City didn't look that bad. It was pretty fun. There was a lot of people. The clip with the Subaru there, that was up at Wawa. That was on Saturday late at night, and everyone was still cruising then. and there weren't really that many problems with the cops. People are having a good time, and that's how Cruise Week usually is. Now, I personally don't know, obviously, like I said multiple times, I was not at Endless Summer Cruise in 2020 or 2019. 2019 looked pretty good, but I wasn't at 2020. People were saying the cops were pretty bad. From what I saw on the internet, I didn't see that many people cruising on Saturday, but it could have been a combination of the rain that was coming and everything too. But the show looked pretty good as usual. Everything else looked pretty good. Just a couple people were complaining about the cops, which I understand. If you get impounded, that sucks. $900, it's a little bit ridiculous. So the main question in this video, and everyone else has, is Cruisin Ocean City dead? Should we go somewhere else? Is there anywhere else to go? Now, in my opinion, no, Cruisin Ocean City is not dead. I think that it's still a good event. The spring event's good. I think that Endless Summer this year was just a rough time. I think that the cops were on edge because of the H2O and all that stuff. But I don't know why people left early. Maybe it was because of the rain and the cops. I don't know. I wasn't there. Whenever I went in 2018, it was still pretty much fun. The show still looked good this year. It really did. And hopefully next year in the spring I'll be able to make it down and it'll be a good turnout. So with that being said, that's going to conclude this video. A little bit of a short video. But I just want to know what you guys have to say about Cruisin Ocean City. Will you guys be going down there? Did you guys go down this year? Did you have fun? I just want to hear what you have to say, so let me know in the comments. Hopefully, I'll be down there in the spring, have a couple videos up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.